Good morning. Thank you for tuning into your daily Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, October 17th. We saw some low cloudiness and drizzle earlier this morning, but high pressure is starting to build in, and that's going to help to clear out these clouds and give us a dry and fairly seasonable day. And then we're going to be seeing those winds pick up as we go towards the late afternoon hours and to overnight tonight as we get that pressure gradient tighten up with that building high pressure. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, I saw a cool day. But still pretty seasonable across the region yesterday, with most locations reporting temperatures in the mid-60s. Overnight tonight, we did see temperatures ranging from the upper 40s around our nation's capital to near 60 degrees across the southern half of the mid-Atlantic. We saw 57 here at Wallops. Did see some light rain showers across the area. Most locations picking up around 1/10 of an inch, but Wallops, we did get the most rain out of our reporting stations here at 1/4 of an inch of rain from that system that passed to the south with that stationary boundary across the Carolinas. As of 9 a.m., we were seeing temperatures in the mid to upper 50s for most locations. Around the Tidewater, we are seeing those temperatures already into the mid-60s, and here at Wallops, we were at 59 as of 9 a.m. under mostly cloudy skies. Taking a look at our upper level winds this morning, we are seeing those winds from the west as when we go just above the surface and up through the entire column. Winds are fairly light at the surface, running around 10 to 15 knots up to 3,000 feet, and then they're quickly increasing when we go above there, 30 knots at 6,000 feet, then increasing steadily up to 80 knots at the 16 to 20,000 foot level, and then maxing out at 93 knots up at that 25,000 foot layer. Seeing a little bit of a lower freezing level this morning, just above 10,000 feet. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop, you can see we did have those lingering light rain showers at the beginning of the loop here, as well as those low cloudiness. We have started to see those clouds clear out as high pressure builds into the area, and clouds will continue to slowly clear out as we go through the rest of the morning hours, becoming mostly sunny by the afternoon, and we have seen those rain showers weaken, and we aren't going to be seeing any more chances of rain until we get into this weekend. We are seeing those winds becoming more northerly behind this front, and that's going to help to usher in a cooler and drier air mass for the next couple of days. Taking a look at our surface analysis, you can see that front down there across the Carolinas with that low that rode along it overnight, giving us those rain showers across the region through early this morning. High pressure will be building in before we get our next weather system this weekend, and that's going to continue to build eastward across the region as we go throughout the day into tomorrow. We are going to be seeing some breezier winds today and abundant sunshine. That's going to help to keep the atmosphere a little bit mixed out and keep our temperatures near seasonable levels. But when that high pressure continues to build in as we go into tomorrow, ushering in a cooler air mass and drier as well, we are going to be seeing temperatures much cooler for the end of the work week. Taking a look at our forecast chart here, going to be seeing just high pressure move in throughout the day today. You can see that secondary cold front that's going to move, and this is just going to be a dry cold front, and that's really going to be just an indicator where that coldest air is going to move in as we go into tonight and into tomorrow. As we go into later this evening, we are going to be seeing that pressure gradient tighten up as that high pressure strengthens a bit, and we are going to be seeing winds flirting with wind advisory criteria, gusting to around 25 knots at times this evening and throughout the overnight hours. Going to see that through about mid-morning Thursday, and then that pressure gradient is going to relax a bit, helping to weaken those winds. But then that high pressure will be firmly established across the mid-Atlantic region. We are going to be seeing some mostly sunny skies tomorrow, as well as some much cooler temperatures and fairly dry air mass across the region as well. So going to Friday, we're going to see another fairly cool day with mostly sunny skies, and then as we go into later in the day Friday, that high pressure is going to weaken and shift east of the area, helping to return winds more southerly, and that's going to help bump up temperatures just a couple of degrees compared to Thursday. And then we will be having another front approaching the area Friday night into Saturday, giving us chances for rain showers throughout the day on Saturday. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, we already saw those precipitation chances move away from the region. We saw those low clouds this morning too, and those have since cleared out as well. We are expecting partly cloudy and mostly sunny skies through the remainder of the day, expecting that temperature to reach up to 72 degrees this afternoon, and then becoming partly cloudy and mostly clear throughout the night with a low of 45 degrees tomorrow. Winds are slowly increasing this morning. We'll be seeing them from the northwest at around 7 to 12 knots later this morning. And then by the mid to late afternoon, seeing them increase to around the 9 to 14 knots at times with a little bit higher gusts. But the more breezier winds won't happen until later this evening into the overnight hours. Only expecting gusts around the 24 to 25 knots, so not a definite wind advisory, but we are going to be seeing the chance of that at times throughout the overnight hours and into mid-morning tomorrow. Taking a look at our terminal forecast as we go into this afternoon, just going to be mainly seeing a scattered deck of clouds at the upper level layers near 25,000 feet. That really is going to be the main cloud cover throughout the day today. Possibly seeing a few pop-up fair weather cumulus clouds near 3 to 4,000 feet as we go into the mid to late afternoon hours. And then tonight, even those upper level cirrus clouds do look to clear out. Only seeing the possibility of a few clouds near 4,000 feet during the overnight hours, and then becoming clear as we go towards the pre-dawn hours of Thursday. For tomorrow, we are going to be seeing mostly sunny skies. It's going to be breezy at times early as that pressure gradient still remains a little bit tight, and then it'll be relaxing by the late morning hours. Going to be very cool, unseasonably cool tomorrow, running about 10 degrees below average with a high of 58. Thursday night's also going to be very cool across the region as that center of that high pressure is going to be centered pretty much directly over us with mostly clear skies as well. So it's going to be very chilly with a low of 41. Going to be seeing those lows drop into the upper 30s across more central portions of the Delmarva. And then on Friday, we're going to be seeing some mostly sunny skies throughout much of the day. Those winds are going to be shifting more southerly towards the late afternoon hours as that high weakens and moves east of the area. So that's going to bump up our temperature just a couple degrees compared to Thursday with a high of 64. Also going to be seeing an increase in our cloud cover late in the day on Friday as well as that next system approaches. Taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, we're going to be seeing, like I said, a very cool day tomorrow, high of 58. Still fairly cool on Friday with that high of 64. We are going to be seeing temperatures be pretty mild Friday night into Saturday as we get that southwesterly flow returning, so not expecting really a big drop in our temperatures between the Friday high and our temperatures overnight between Friday and Saturday. Temperatures only expected to drop near around 60 degrees between Friday and Saturday. And then we're still going to be seeing some southwesterly flow for Saturday, as well as some light rain chances throughout the day, looking at a high of 70 degrees. And then behind that front, we are going to be seeing cool air once again return to the area for the end of the weekend. Could be a little bit breezy as that high pressure brings in that colder air Sunday, only looking at a high of 57. And then Monday morning, that high pressure does look to be once again similar to tomorrow, or similar to Friday morning, centered over the mid-Atlantic region. That's going to give us some mostly clear skies as well as calm winds, giving us another very chilly low for Monday morning, as well as pretty chilly day on Monday, only looking at a high of 60 under partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be seeing that high weaken and shift east of the area, returning winds more southwesterly once again, giving us a little bit of a warm-up back to more seasonable temperatures. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.